Mary is awake, but she is unable to move because of the little boy who is sleeping, clinging to her breast, with his little head under her chin. And the mother, on seeing Jesus appear at the entrance of the grotto, smiles at him with her kind blue eyes, while her face becomes rosy out of the joy of seeing him. And she frees herself from the child, who whimpers a little on being moved. She gets up and goes towards Jesus with her silent, slightly rolling gait of a modest dove. May God bless you, son, today. May God be with you, mother. Was the night unpleasant for you? No, on the contrary, very pleasant. I seemed to have you, a little baby, in my arms, and I dreamed that a kind of golden river was flowing from your mouth, emitting such a sweet sound that it cannot be described. And a voice said, oh, what a voice! This is the word which enriches the world and gives beatitude to those who listen to it and obey it. Without any limitation of power, time, or space, it will save. Oh, my son, and you, my child, are that word. How will I be able to live so long and to do so much as to be able to thank the Eternal Father for making me your mother? Do not worry about that, mother. Every beat of your heart pleases God. You are the living praise of God, and you will always be so, mother. You have been thanking him since you... I do not seem to be doing it sufficiently, Jesus. It is so great what God did for me. After all, what do I do more than all those good women who, like me, are your disciples? Son, tell our Father to give me the opportunity to thank him as his gift deserves. Mother, and do you think that the Father needs me to ask him that of you? He's already prepared for you the sacrifice which you will have to consume for this perfect praise. And you will be perfect when you have accomplished it. My Jesus, I understand what you mean. But will I be able to think in that hour? Your poor mother, the blessed spouse of the eternal love. Mother, that is what you are. And the love will be thinking in you. You say so, son, and I relax on your word. But you, pray for me in that hour that none of these understands, and which is already impending. That is true, is it not? It is impossible to describe the expression of Mary's face during this conversation. No writer can possibly translate it into words without spoiling it with mawkishness or uncertain hues. Only he who has a heart, a kind heart, even if a virile one, can mentally give Mary's face the real expression which it has in this moment. Jesus looks at her. Another expression, untranslatable into poor words. And he replies to her, "And you will pray for me in the hour of death." Yes, none of these understands. It is not their fault. Satan is creating fumes so that they may not see, that they may be like drunken people who do not understand, and therefore unprepared and easier to bend. But you and I will save them, despite Satan's snares. Mother, I entrust them to you as from this moment. Remember these words of mine. I entrust them to you. I give you my inheritance. I have nothing upon the earth except a mother, and I offer her to God, victim with the victim. And my church, I entrust it to you. Be her nurse,